I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Okay, wait, here we go. Oh, please don't be too bad, please. Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? It's been a little bit since you heard from me. Gonna give a brief update of what kind of shenanigans I have been up to. Let's start with, okay, today is Tuesday. Let's go back, rewind a little bit to Tuesday. So I went over to my storage unit. I was going to take some photos of my black hole leftover parts since I sold my last black hole project that I'm going to do. So went to the storage unit to take some photos, and I was just kind of sniffing around and, you know, looking around as I do, and I kind of noticed this. So what I did was kind of just made a note to myself that, oh, I'm going to come back with some 99% like bacteria killer and wipe it off. So what I did was, did I wipe some stuff off then? I can't remember if I did right away. Maybe I grabbed something and started doing some wiping. I can't remember. Oh, I think I had Lysol 99% in my car, and I used that along with something. So I did a little bit of wiping and thought I'm going to come back the next day. So I went back the Friday just to investigate and make sure there was no more, because it was just a little bit of surface stuff. And I got looking around, and the more I looked, the more I seen, and I just kept wiping away, you know, on the side of the cabinet, mostly on the sides of the cabinet. That was kind of the main area, maybe the backs of the cabinets. And then I noticed this. A little pool of water in the corner, just a small little pool. And I wasn't sure how it got there. I thought maybe we had a pretty crazy rain recently, and I thought maybe the driving rain just kind of got into the, you know, at the front of the door and just kind of maybe leaked its way in and pooled in the corner there. And I thought, okay, well, I guess if a little bit of water got in, the unit got a little bit humid. It's not temperature controlled. I know I need temperature controlled. Trust me, I've been looking. There's not anything that's necessarily too convenient, close, relatively inexpensive. I'm still hunting though. So I thought, yeah, with a little bit of water, a little bit of humidity, yes, I can understand how that would happen. I'll just wipe it down, keep it at bay, make sure that everything's good. But, so this is the Friday. I'm looking at my Addams Family, and I see like the cabinet at the very bottom kind of waning out, the plywood. And I thought, ruh-roh, that's not a good sign. So I got in there and made some space and pulled it out. And this is where I enter the dramatic music, which I probably won't. But then I discovered this. My poor Addams Family. Moldified, swelled, wet, and nasty. So what had happened is that all that crazy rain decided to find its way through the roof onto the most expensive machine in my unit, Addams Family. So that was a very sad discovery. I what did I do at that point? I think I just had the heart sink feeling. I'm just trying to remember exactly my course of action right after that. But I think I went in and talked to the unit, the U-Haul people, and I sent them some photos and blah blah blah. I actually don't have insurance on that unit. I used to, but I dropped it. Oops. But I'm pretty sure that their insurance only covers fire and theft anyways, so this is still in the air. I don't really know what's gonna come of my talks with them, but yeah, so even if I had insurance, I might have been screwed over. I don't know. Maybe I'll pursue it with the U-Haul. Maybe I'll pursue it with possibly a homeowner's policy. We'll see what happens. But right now, I'm just kind of like, I wrote it off. What I did next was, okay, it's time to get everything out of there. So Saturday, I actually kind of luckily found a new facility that is purpose-built storage facility, not U-Haul, repurposed truck and trailers, hodgepodge together with a roof on top, even though they had actually redone that roof the previous year, which is really unfortunate because I seen them doing that roof too, but they didn't do a very good job, obviously. So Saturday I actually found 2 units in a purpose-built storage facility, and then I called up, I sent a message out to a few Shenaniganders, and Kevin and Dutch and Shaun Russell came to my rescue like within the hour basically, and actually had a few units with the U-Haul there and decided to move them all out because they were all in the same kind of repurposed truck bodies. So we all moved over the course of the next maybe 5 hours or so, 3 trailer and truck loads of machines, around 22 machines or so. All my kind of like, I wouldn't say prized possessions, but yeah, probably prized possessions, just stuff that I want to cycle through my collection. You know, like the Addams Family, that was the plan for that. So we burn a poop load of calories and took them to the new storage unit, which actually was only like a 5-minute drive, maybe 7 at most, so at least it was conveniently located. I feel so much better about the new units. I just got 2. I condensed 3 units into 2, and can sell off a couple things that don't necessarily need. So, and that brings me to Addams Family. So I actually have 2 Addams Families, and the goal was to bring them both home, make one great Addams Family, maybe steal a couple parts or 2. I told Kevin this, he's been wanting the other Addams Family for, you know, he pings me every once in a while. And I said, you know, I'm going to bring them both home, make one good one, and then, you know, the other one is yours. I just got to decide which one I want. I want to compare them side by side, pick the good one, the best one, and then he can restore the other one. So what I did was, once I found that Addams Family in that condition, I sent a photo to him of it and said, oh, I have decided which of the Addams Families I want to keep and which one is now yours. So he is the guy for the job. He took possession of that Addams Family. He bought it off me, and I just found out recently, like within the hour, that Ray sold him a Doctor Who cabinet that needs a little bit of work. Kevin was going to maybe rebuild a cabinet from scratch, which he's done before with his Strange Science. Check on my channel, type in Strange Science and you'll see it. It's amazing. So for a few $100 of wood, Kevin can build a new one from scratch. But to have a nice start with a WPC cabinet, Doctor Who, that's pretty sweet. So that'll make his life a lot easier. So that Addams Family is going to get a new cabinet. Hopefully the playfield's okay. Everything else looks okay, relatively. And I think he's going to turn it into an Addams Family Gold. So, you know, with the gold trim and the gold art, gold ROMs, And when all is said and done, that Addams Family is going to be better than new and probably pretty friggin' amazing. So its trajectory in life, that Addams Family went but then it's going to go when all is said and done. So bit of a roller coaster for that Addams Family. So Kevin has possession of that. I don't know when he's going to start, but he's already shopping, I can tell, for art blades and cabinet decals and whatnot. So that was Saturday. Moved all the stuff except for a couple things, and then got home, had enough time to shower, and then had a few boys and girls over for a little mini pinball tournament. Julie came, and thank you for the t-shirt she brought from BC from Powerhouse Pinball, which is Dan Bitterlich's pinball place that he runs league out of. So some shout outs there. Thank you, Julie, for the shirt. I'll have to show that off. I'm going to wash it and shrink it just a little bit because I'm a little too small for the shirt, I think, but it should fit. So yeah, we played just a 5-person little match play action, and Kevin was the one who didn't make the final 4. Sorry, buddy. But in the end, it was Julie that won the last game, 4-player game on Walking Dead, which is 1 game, winner takes all, which was nothing. We didn't play for anything, but I did give her a Terminator 2 promo plastic from my rafters, so that was the prize. Okay, so then Sunday basically had the mother over, did the family thing, so no pinball happened really at all. And then Monday was Jamie and I's 24th anniversary. So we kind of just hung out and did our thing. Nothing. I wasn't down here at all, I don't think. Now today's Tuesday. Oh wait, what else? Am I missing anything? No. Yeah, okay. No, so today's Tuesday. And I am kind of like, now I'm trying to get rid of the couple last things in the storage unit. So I got the TX Sector project, I got my Speedway, which is slot car meets pinball, and then miscellaneous black hole parts. So that's the last stuff I got to get out of there. But I'm also kind of like downsizing a couple things that I don't necessarily want to cycle through my collection or need to. Just kind of doing a little bit of downsizing. Since that happened, I thought, well, maybe, I should downsize just a little bit. So I was talking to Rob Noel, and he popped by today and took a couple machines away from me, and I will show you that video right here. Alright, there's always going to be some shenanigans going on, and there's some going on today as usual. Rob Noel, you remember him, what's going on?
Looks like I have more games to add to the pile.
The pile has increased.
The pile, it's just this mound. We have Atlantis over there.
Well, let's take a look here quickly.
I've had one before.
You've had this your second Atlantis?
My second Atlantis. This looks filthy. I think it's going to clean up nicely. The back glass is in beautiful shape. The coin door is a disaster. Over here we have Universe by Zachariah. So I've got the...
We've had a few Zachariah EMs cross our path, but never a solid state Zachariah yet.
Right. Yeah,
of all the machines we've come across, it's just no solid state Zacharias for some reason.
Moonflight, and I loved my Supersonic.
Yeah.
I love this girl here. That's a beautiful plastic.
Yeah, nice, like very orange face. The art is pretty awesome.
That's right. So we've kind of got the Universe covered. We've got Underwater covered.
Yeah, we got the Lost City of Atlantis, and then Universe, which covers everything else. So.
Yes, it's included.
Yeah, there's only a few chews on the apron cards from whoever used to live in there. Yeah. So you'll get to have that experience, and maybe if you want to do the old Rob Noel Shenanigander shorts, you can keep me posted on any updates.
Yeah, this one, the glass is so dirty it's deceptive because it makes you think the rest of the game's a mess too.
Right,
it's
yeah, it's
not
just
that bad.
Basically just a muddy glass.
I've painted these before where I kept the nicotine yellow instead of trying to go back to white. It seemed
this
scratched up but still yellow, so I've made a perfect color match and made yellow.
There's the difference in nicotine yellowing.
I've seen like with brand new scorecards when they're shiny white. I'm like, don't they print these on yellow paper like they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
It looks wrong in white. So a nicotine stained game seems natural to me.
Yeah, it's the They should make a car freshener that's called Pinball that smells like old nicotine mildewy wood.
Yeah, and chunky gum.
Yeah, right. 40-year-old gum.
40-year-old gum.
All right, that's your Rob Noel Shenanigander short for the day. So Rob is the new proud owner of Bally Atlantis, which I've hung on to for 3 years maybe now. I like that game, and it's got a nice playfield and a nice back glass and a very rusty coin door, but it'll turn out very nice. Maybe Rob will keep us updated on that. And then you saw the Zachariah universe. Oh, my phone's ringing. That's because also what has kept me busy over the last week is lots of landlording. I heard raccoon might be back, or a new one. So I set the trap. I had a squirrel chew through a screen and hang out in a tenant's apartment for a little bit. I had a tap leak, a toilet leak, stove element fail. All of that stuff is now resolved. Well, the screen's in for repair. And after the big rainstorm too that I was talking about, one of our, like a basement, we had a nice little, very, very wet basement. Good thing it's not finished and there's a couple sump pumps, but yeah, so there's been, I don't like water. I don't like water. I got toilet and taps and roofs and basements. So that phone call was probably because we have an apartment for rent and actually 2 as of today. I just posted another listing. So been very busy doing showings and screening people and checking people out and phone calls and texts and messages and Kijiji and Facebook and, you know, so it's been busy. I haven't touched ice fever in like a week, so we have to get back to that. But I thought I'd at least give you an update on what's been going on. I don't think I've forgotten anything, but you know, priority's priority. I gotta get that apartment rented before I can fudge around here too much. But I probably may finally end up down here tonight and do another episode on ice fever because I'm so close to the finish line, but not quite there yet. Got to work on the displays and whatever else. I can't even remember. It's been a while. I probably have a list. But yeah, that's the Shenanigander update for the week. It's been quite the roller coaster ride. Yeah, so well, I'll keep you posted on what happens with the storage, but probably not a lot. Yeah, so thanks for watching. That's the update of the week. We'll talk to you guys later. All right. We're going to take a look at this Addams family. One way to solve a problem is to pass it on to someone else. It might be this guy, but we don't really know the full extent of the damage. I'm going to turn the flash. Let's take a look here. So that is what a leaky roof will do. Okay, so Kevin noticed, because he was manning the most of the weight, that when a machine is saturated with water, it's actually about 40% heavier. Oh my God, I'm so...
7th grade science knowledge. No, that's how a sponge works.
Is that the science of sponges?
Yeah, water is heavy.
Water is heavy.
Water equals more heavy.
Well, how is the back is not so bad, which is kind of funny, but obviously the way we can't really see them. Do you want to lift it up, like? But if you guys both do it, it'll be easier on your back.
Yeah.
Do you want to both do it? That way we can see the goods right here. This is, I think the water was somehow coming here and then dripping down, and then
stop touching it.
It's a mushy Addams. Oh,
it's the Baddams Family.
Ew, yes. Dutch has coined it the Baddams Family.
You don't want to move this off.
Okay, so wait, we gotta document the grand opening of the. Okay, you ready? Check it out. I'm covering my nose right now. Whoa. Whoa. You don't think it was from the recent rain? I think it was from the recent rain.
To it, but not completely, no.
Ooh, I can see the dust. I don't want to breathe that in. Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath. Okay, I'm kind of holding my breath. There's a goodie bag down there, Kevin. It could be worth $1,000.
Is it worth a new cabinet?
Oh, it's funny. Someone put a blue rubber nub in the knocker there, so it dampened it, so it wasn't as loud. Anyway, I don't want to stick my face in there much longer. But, well, I guess we got to unwrap the head. And okay, let's put it back down. Oh!
That spot is so soft, it might crumble.
Well, we can put another strap on it. It's garbage anyway.
Yeah, it's garbage. Okay, let's put it back on the cart.
To contain it. Now, hold on, here's the plan. We cut it here, and hold it, and then we put the head down, and we restrap the body. We restrap the shrink wrap to the body.
I bet you there's some people chiming in about how dangerous this mold is, but
We live on the
Addams
edge, man.
Addams Family is worth
We live on the edge.
the
man.
risk. Okay, who's got a knife? Holy
It
shit!
looks good from what I can see. It looks good from what I can see.
I just key it. You could maybe.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, that's perfectly good moldy wrap. Okay, wait, here we go. Oh, please don't be too bad. Please don't be bad. Okay, oh my god. I am seeing really happiness. Oh my god.
Oh, on the inside.
Uh-oh.
That's the cabinet.
Okay, that's the cabinet on the inside. But the playfield is okay, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's actually a really nice looking playfield. Damn it. Kevin got the good one. The scoop.
Good slash bad one.
The good one.
It has the more
That's
extreme.
hilarious how
The
I'm
goods are
calling
good,
this the
bads
good
are
one.
bad.
Yeah,
It's a game
so
of extremes.
the playfield itself. Oh, look, hey, there's a shooter lane for you.
8 out of
It's
10.
a little crusty. Okay, so there's a little bit of rust on the ramp flap there. I don't know if that's new or old. And that ramp flap too, actually. You know what? I think that's new. I'm pretty sure that's new. And I think I see a little bit on the scoop there. I know this angle is really garbage. I'm gonna turn off the flash, maybe that'll help. So, I don't know if, like, to me the playfield looks okay. But, you know, maybe until it dries out, do we really know the full extent? We have to air it out and dry it out for a while and see what happens. There's a little bit of white slime by those lights, I think. Possibly.
It'll come apart anyway. So.
But this is a nut and bolt restoration, new cabinet. Hopefully a salvageable playfield, and then everything else is thoroughly cleaned, taken apart, put back together. But yeah, so that's the Baddams family. We'll look at the back here one more time.
The back glass was pretty solid.
So, I mean, totally salvageable. Hopefully not a new playfield. It's definitely a really sad state of affairs, but man, oh man, if you take this, which I think you're probably gonna.
Oh, you can see burning up the Addams Family logo on the
I'm going to have to
angle.
document this restoration. I have to check in periodically in case you take this on, and because this is going to be from the worst Addams Family to a nice Addams Family. Probably better than new Addams Family.
We lack
As good as
the
new, if not better.
We lack the Baddams
All
Family
right,
restoration.
well, me and Kevin are going to talk turkey and see how much of a hit I'm going to take on this bad boy. So we have officially talked turkey. And this is now officially your Addams Family. What do you think?
The Baddams Family.
That's you know, I'm glad for you. You finally got your Addams Family. I'm sad for you because you got this Addams Family, but we all know that it's going to be friggin' pretty awesome when it's all said and done. Holy shit, you got yourself an Addams Family. Yeah.